Alistar and the Olaf. Just something damage is the way to go.
Hovering on that Rumble and locking that Rumble in. So we see the teams for our next matchup. One of
The mid lane push, Ryu having to back for that tier.
Ooh, spited it. That was
The TP
Yankos.
though, level 6.
Ultimate goes down. Revolta looks like he's in a bad spot. Repel won't even get him anywhere he wants to be, and that's actually first kill over to Vander with the 3 assists.
Plus, right now, you can see he's already started his roam. He's coming over here right now.
Nice job by Vander. Talker's over the wall. They're going to throw down on the hunt. Try to turn on to Talker's. Vander throws Unbreakable Will, and Yankos throws the Ragnarok down right into the middle of the fight. It is Revolta dropping behind them, but he can't choose a target just yet. He does find the spider, but it's going to make it. No! Goes down the spout. Talker's, Jockster, and Macau now running for their lives. Ryu, remember, flash down. No ghost yet, so they're just trying to get the slow. The CC locks him down to the last swing. Fang gets it.
Speaking of, the teleport.
Odoamne as well, channeling his TP, so he'll be there.
Yang, you don't want to be
He stopped
there.
his TP, actually. The team says, we have it. It's just going to be Yang. Here comes Macau trying to get a few kills for himself. Vander gets himself to safety as well. Beautiful job by H2K. INTZ could turn around on him. Maybe not knowing Vander, Odoamne, and Yang goes for there. Ryu's going to have the swipe on the side. Yang will go down first, so Ryu changes his focus. That's going to also be Yankos going down. He doesn't have much farther to go. And H2K collapsed very nicely, and yes, Yang fell in the end.
You have to say one more time.
With your helmet. It's exactly what you need to go faster. That 2K gold lead, not really shrinking, but it's not getting any bigger within these last few fights. Nice hammer back as Yang thought he had that fight 1v1, but he says Revolta's here, and now it's for the junglers to duke this out. Yanko looking very healthy, and he's just going to keep those undertows coming to take down Revolta.
Tempered Fate.
It's very, very close. He may just try to walk in and get the slowdown, and then the fight heals him up as well with the hot cocoa, and that's going to make anybody feel good.
Yeah, patient play, of course, from Revolta. Unfortunately, however, this is the point where INTZ started to implode a little bit. Feels like the pressure's still there.
They're chasing, but here comes the rest of INTZ. This is actually a trap.
Nice dodge.
Backing out, that's going to be Yang coming in on the top, but Yang goes the other way, trying to find a kill. Shock Blast already to start off, does get some damage onto Ryu. A little bit extra.
Righteous Glory and the speed that came out, and the fact that they were running them down. Speaking of running them down.
Does he have Righteous Glory?
Gotta go
No,
fast.
he doesn't. It's on cooldown right now, I believe.
Hit him with the meat. That slows him down. Now it's the meat grinder, and they're going to go ahead and hit Macau. It's Vander that's there as well. Like we said,
in the game, another implosion from INTZ. They're trying to do a strategy, and they're looking for Vander.
Vander puts himself right in the fire, so low, but actually gives himself an out. Jockster now just getting missed by the undertow. A twin fang, one more to get it. Dodges the Noxus blast.
What are you doing?
Goes down. I think he just wanted to give it to the Wolf. Maybe he's like, stop the assist. Cloud Drake is up next. They seem to all be H2Ks, so I don't know if which one comes next matters at this point. Holy macaroni! Jockster doesn't even get through his portal. Yankos was going so fast he couldn't even put on the brakes. So it's going to be a tempered fate to come out of this. There are ignites to be used by the supports, actually just Jocksters, but he's down.
So for H2K to bait, and it's almost predictable, but speaking of...
Righteous engagement. They're on a Jocksters. That's the tempered fate that's been slowing them down on all their engages. Now they can go after the targets they want without being stopped.
That was pretty smooth.
But making their targets blow flash and a lot just to get out of the fight. This gives...
Actually see if they're doing the Baron.
Yeah, you have to check at that point, especially when it's just Odoamne.
Wow, he's saving mid as well once Baron is going down. Odoamne being a boss right now with that equalizer nicely across all the minions. His team comes up with Baron, and INTZ is none the wiser until everything happens.
Rather short cooldown as well on the Righteous Glory, but hold on.
This just doesn't feel like a good idea.
Portabell to get into range. Jocker's very low. That's going to be... Oh, he turns around for the play. You can't push him away. Undertow, he hits him with a big ham across the head. And now they're going to be going on the inhibitors inside the base. It has just been H2K hitting the gas every time they see a member of INTZ.
And Odo's stopping recall.
And he's still going for Odoamne throughout the fight. The Nexus turrets are dropping here. And H2K are definitely going to try to end it. On the hunt goes down. All they have to do is focus on these Nexus turrets. A good hit coming in from Revolta, but it's not enough. He gets back onto the ground. Forgiven stays alive. Ooh! The boomerang isn't going to take Macau down, but it will start to drop the last Nexus turret. 16-4, 29 minutes in. H2K take down INTZ.
And H2K lock in a quarterfinal spot for themselves.
Very clean stuff from H2K when they hit that mid-game. It feels like this team ramps up slowly, but once they hit a point, it just goes off.
and they definitely went off, especially today. There were some questions coming into the day, being, I believe, 1 and 2 from last week as their record. They come through, they bulldoze the competition, 3-0 on the day, taking down EDG, AHQ, and INTZ to lock in a quarterfinal spot. And now they will play a tiebreaker at the end of the day against the winner of the next match to see if they get first.
Between AHQ and EDG is what's coming up next, but it's all about these guys on the screen right here. H2 what? H2K coming out very strong when Europe actually really needed that. Again, coming to Worlds, not being able to present results, but H2K stepping up to the table, and they are.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.